What would you say to founders, in who are dropping out college at any rate? My daughter goes to Stanford, and she's seen a lot of her fellow colleagues, get Y Combinator is considered like very easy to get in. It's like normal, like Stanford grads, and a lot of people are leaving that, and Y Combinator give them money, and yeah, it's very hard to say no. Like for a student versus wait for a job or graduate or whatever. And I know your daughter goes to MIT as well. So, what is your advice to these young founders, um, who are probably in school and they got funding or whatever, or many who are leaving without even funding?
Interesting.
Because they feel they could get funded or whatever. Do you think maybe it is a right route? Maybe you think it's not a right route. I mean, there's no right or wrong, but what's your 2 cents on it? What would you say?
Because
Yeah,
you don't want to be too early, you don't want to be too late.
yeah,
If the timing is now, timing is correct for the idea that and it's a burning problem today, yeah, you may not be able to wait till you finish your bachelor's. And if you got funding, why not?
yeah.
Right? Go for it. Try it. But it's no harm done for that. But if it's something and it's an age-old problem, it needs a little bit more innovation, more R&D, more patient capital. Why not just finish your bachelor's while on the side? Keep working, find that idea, keep building, and then finish your, you know, university, college. Go for it. So depends on
That it depends on the idea.
academy.
Right, right. So you're not ruling it out totally. It depends on, they have to like weigh the pros and cons and kind of make a wise, calculated decision to
Yeah.
do that.
And some ideas need more domain expertise.
Correct. Correct.
That is another plane.
Another plane. Wonderful. Last question. What do you want the viewers to remember about you, about Invigrid, and about yourself?
Bill, I like that. About Invigrid, if you're white coding, please come to us. Want to go to market fast with your infrastructure, ship products fast, but yet be secure and save yourself the headache later on. Sign customers fast today, but save yourself headache later on. Ping us info at Invigrid. But generally speaking, so what was the third one? Myself, company, and other advice?
I would say in general for people who are doing vibe coding, or in 2026, you see a lot of companies do this. Where do you see the intersection of what they're doing with Invigrid, and how do you think Invigrid can help them? Because you mentioned like 100 million to $1 billion companies, but these companies that are doing vibe coding are obviously not there. They're probably pre-revenue, or like, is Invigrid still a right, right,
You
right?
see that as well. That's what leads to shadow AI, right? You can keep your company protected, but yet wipe code. Come to us.
Wonderful.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't matter. That's where we kind of mistakenly think that it is only startups.
Yes, 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 yes. And what's the process look like from a deployment point of view? Like if somebody wants to, you know,
Keyless, agentless, minutes to onboard. So
so
very
you can see the
made it
impact like
super
right away.
easy, super easy to onboard that.